All right, welcome back. In this, I will meticulously label the final episode for the United Empire Let's Learn run. It would be episode, I believe, 11, but let's be honest. At this point, I'm already like 2/3 of the way to victory in like both diplomatic and economic. So we're close enough, and you know what? We're just gonna stick with that. It's the final episode. I'm going to push until I win. Let's get to it. Just burn through these turns and just finish it off. So toward the end, it's just pretty much a waiting game like this. You're just like waiting to either conquer someone or to do whatever. I can go over here though, and I can start picking up the other stuff. So some of the other stuff I have to get, like this, get that, get this. I want to get this at some point, so go like that. I definitely want the Zen tree. So let's go in that sort of order. Get some of the trade stuff for improve my structures. And what I'm basically going to be doing, you're done, so go to Scorpius. It's basically at this point, I'm getting a like 2 or 3% economic toward economic victory. So in like 10 or 11 or 12 or turns, that's about how quick it'll be before I win, I guess. So I can make it sort of faster if I build up some of these structures that like improve the revenue I get. So just hover over it now. So we got like 3% there. And something like this, it will add up a little bit of dust if I like do it immediately. Put it on. Dismiss. You're gonna give me, or he wants me to give him this much dust per turn, and he'll give me Priestchism artifacts, blue cap mold. Believe it or not, this is actually a good deal because I'm trying to get my economic victory, and this will actually increase my economics, I believe. So we'll accept that. All right. So apparently they're getting a little bit unhappy, those pilgrims. Probably the fact that I'm just getting so damn strong that even the Sophons who are like the second best are not even half my score. Everyone's just, happy and gleeful. And the pilgrims are just, not liking the Sophons for some reason. Or not liking the idea of being an alliance of them, rather. It's easy for you to get, into like triple alliances with the CPUs, but it's kind of hard for some reason for them to want to join you with you and the other ones. Anyhow, so final stretch. We're just basically going to go through my high production systems that are currently basically doing this stuff. And we'll basically be jumping like this, basically. If anything produces money, take a turn. And this is just to speed it up quicker. Some like little tips you can do. If they're already producing a lot, you can just like basically keep them producing a lot. And you have like systems that have a little bit of a approval problem. Just dump this in there as well. Oh, I saw it there. So we're getting to like 2 turns to build everything now, which is fine. Banny, you're another one who apparently you're not fully developed. Now I can also do this as well, by the way. Just I have the money. It's not you don't have to store up a certain amount of money. You just have to generate this much money per turn until you get to a certain amount. I think you have to generate like 500,000 or a million dust to win the game. Is what it is. Anyhow, just going through here quickly, and we're just, if it takes a turn, I'll get it. And I'll have it. And this should increase the dust generation I'm getting a whole lot faster. That's fine. So a couple turns for most of this stuff, which is fine. It can be kind of boring, as you can see, but whatever. It will win the game faster for you if you're, having trouble or whatever. There's been games where, you have to, be very finicky to win, but this isn't one of them, by the way. Obviously. So we'll do that for a few systems. I'll take a couple turns, and then we'll see my dust generation go even higher than it was before. Function built a bunch of stuff. And pilgrims have accepted the following Cold War. So if I accept this, I'm not going to be able to invade these two planets, but whatever, we'll accept anyways. And we'll send these guys back to Scorpius for now. Don't need to keep developing you guys, so go back in here, build some of this stuff. And you're just a little scout, so you can go to Soyden. Okay, so the majority of my funding buildings should be built now, and I should be getting a whole lot more credits as a result. Well, more or less, most of them are made. Merge the fleets here. We'll actually disband these siegecraft in here, which is fine. I don't need them at the moment. Rescue is be on standby. I don't really care about where these guys get positioned at this point because I've won. I don't think even if these guys were to conquer most of my planets, they'd be able to stop me because as long as I hold the base down here of all this stuff producing stuff, I'm probably going to keep steaming toward economic victory. There's 72. You're still refusing. He's still refusing. Or war of both of them. Another event. So it looks like we had a superbug happen. That means a little bit of population is gone, but you know, it's not nothing that really hurt me over at this point. It's worth knowing that one of the reasons I got the heroes is I could actually get them. I don't know if I actually need them though, so... Well, I guess she could be useful. She could be useful. Okay, let's go in here and I'll hire a couple of these guys. I'm just going to basically have these guys be governors. I'll go into my best producing funded systems. So to sing, can you pick up you? And Galtur can pick up you. And the purpose for putting him in there is just I put her in the wrong place, didn't I? Well, she's in the wrong place, but you know, I'll move them around as needed. They're basically there to increase profitability a little bit so I can get to my economic victory a little bit faster. Okay, disband you two. And we'll continue burning through the turns. Just burning through the turns, burning through the turns. So, once you start to get close to victory condition, you get Alir's about to merge. So you'll be the one who gets this, or it'll say someone else is getting too close to it. If someone else is getting close to it, it'll tell you who, and it'll show a number of how close they are. In this case, I don't think anyone else is ever anywhere close to close to me. So we've won. We have undoubtedly won. $77. Now, if you really want to, you could actually just stop doing anything and just keep clicking enter until you win. And I might just do that just to sort of demonstrate the fact. If you're getting really tired of a game and you know you're going to win, just win it. You don't have to keep playing, just win. Whoops. Okay, sure. Why not? We'll take that. %. So I'm going to assume that in 10 turns, or by turn 185, we'll be done with getting to 100%, and the turn after that, we'll win. I'm not sure, but I think that if like two people reach 100% at the same turn, there's a possibility that you know, it's not like the first or second person who wins it because they both reach at the same time. I could build that, but you know what? We've built enough. Let's just win. Go like this, and this end turn. 83. There you got a little bit of experience. They can go corporate. Corporate. Increase their money generating abilities. 85. It also kind of shows this, these past 2 episodes, just how powerful an economic victory is to attain. The economic victory is easily the most easy victory type you can get, and I'm only at like 40% tax rate. If I want to, I could probably even dump this a little bit further. Faster victory, faster! I'm researching stuff, but it doesn't really matter at this point. 91. This is a home stretch. Excellent. You can produce a little bit more dust. Not sure it'll help much, but hopefully it will. Same with you. It doesn't really matter if I set these, so this one will matter. It'll make it even faster. 95. Didn't even get to 185 turns. We just floored the dust tax rate and then won even faster. You notice that the CPU is not really stopping me at all, so CPUs aren't very good at stopping me from getting victory types. 98. One more, I assume, and we'll get to 100%, and then turn 81, 184, I should win this game. He's probably dead, but I don't really care. It's just, one of the stupid scouts I had out there. This turn, I should have a 100% victory or whatever. So let's hover over here. 100%. So next turn, I'll win. You notice I always hit 100% whatever you're doing, I guess. I don't know why it just is. It is as it is. And end turn. Power and profit. You get an achievement if you win, by the way. If you do it for the first time. You are victorious by achieving the economic victory. Would you like to continue playing? No. So when you quit, you get this breakdown of what's happened. Obviously I was first. And you sort of see this circle which tells you how well you've done. So I had about 1/3 of the score if I was to go by that. This guy is the closest by is only he's literally half my score. And the rest of them falls. Your empire has amassed 500,000 dust, so that's what you need for economic victory. 500,000. Harnessing the economic power of myriad systems and controlling vast reservoirs of dust. The galaxy is a great spider's web, with you at the center. What you do not own, you can buy, and what you cannot buy, you can have the power to destroy. Friends and enemies alike bow their heads in awe. So, that's pretty much it for the Let's Learn series. Not a whole lot to learn in the last 2 episodes, but the purpose of these last 2 episodes is just to sort of complete the game. More so than to teach you anything. Anyhow, that's it for the series. Hope you've enjoyed. Take care. I'm Dave Infusa.